completely humbled. Here to say a few words and to help us with our grand opening is Mayor Libby Schaaf.
I'm sorry I can't see you all, and I'm not as tall as he is, so, if you have a little step stool or something, I'm not above standing on it. What a beautiful space for a beautiful mission. And I want to particularly thank whoever picked out these lights. Because who did it? Michael. You did, Michael. These are awesome. Can I tell you why I like them so much? I want each and every one of you to remember every day when you walk in and look at them that you are an angel. They are halos, right? This is, I don't always get like all woo-woo, but this is God's work that you're doing. And this should be a reminder to you every day of how angelic the work is that you are doing. This Monday I was up in Sacramento. I've had an amazing opportunity to be on the Governor's Council of Homeless Advisors. And stay tuned, one of our big plays is we are pushing for a constitutional amendment to the California Constitution to establish a legally enforceable mandate to end homelessness. But as I was up there and I was actually in the governor's office, I ran into Dr. Nadine Burke. And it was a reminder to me of the progress that we've made, that we have a Surgeon General of the state of California that has really put an awareness of ACEs on the map. And yet, I also got a feisty call this morning. One of the worst things about being the mayor of Oakland is you get calls from Phil Matier. Does anybody ever listen to Phil Matier or read his columns? He's a little unforgiving, he lives here. Do you know that? He actually lives here.
I never know it.
Anyway, and I won't get into too much. You'll probably read it in the column tomorrow. But he was saying, Mayor, why were you critical of the way the sheriffs showed up to evict those moms for housing? And I said, Sheriff, there was no reason to come to that house with guns drawn and a battering ram. And that I thank God that the children were not present, because if children had witnessed that show of force, that would damage their brains forever. And the idea that I had to explain that to someone about why it was unnecessary and frankly damaging for a child to witness guns being drawn on their mother, on anyone, but especially but this there was no reason. Just also reminded me that we have a lot more work to do to raise awareness of just how important it is to not have trauma in a child's life, and to also approach it intelligently and with deep healing when it has happened. And that's the work that you're doing. So I just want to thank you. These are things that are fresh in my mind. There was probably something more prophetic or profound or deep, because I have been watching your work for 20 years, since I was a young, energetic aide for the council member for this district, Ignacio de la Fuente, and I was first introduced to EBAC through your family center at Hawthorne Elementary School, which has probably had 5 different names since then. It is still there, it is still doing the work, but that was my introduction to you more than 20 years ago. You. So I see this work that you do every day. I see the profound need for this work that you do every day. So to everyone who does it, to everyone who is enabled making it possible, you are all angels. Thank you.